What's going on, guys? Over here, welcome to a brand new video today, and today we have something very different, something very spontaneous on my part. I only just thought of doing this series this morning. I contemplated it, and then by about after qualifying around 3 PM today, I thought, you know what, we need to record this. This needs to be a series because, you know, as you can see on screen, we've got a Red Bull. You can see that. We're actually in Photoshop if you actually look a little bit closer right now, and as you can see, this is a little Red Bull, you know, 2015 livery going on the 2014 Red Bull car. Now, you guys remember, at least the people who are around from before 2015 came out, that Ultra Mod was a thing. I did a series called the Ultra Mod, which was on F1 2013 and also then on F1 2014, where we essentially just, you know, loaded the game up with a whole lot of mods like realistic damage, you know, better AI, you know, different tire wear, different tire kind of textures, whatnot, and we start from the back and we try to do as good as we can. And part of that was also custom liveries. In 2013, we did a custom Williams white livery, the Martini livery, and then 2014 we went even crazier and I created a different livery for every single race weekend to kind of match the race weekend sponsors and whatnot and try and do a little theme like that. Now, obviously in 2015, as many of you have known, if you don't, well, here's your little wake-up call. 2015 is not moddable. It's completely impossible to mod at the moment because all the files are kind of encrypted and locked, and it's just very stupid and annoying. Codemasters, what are you doing? Please just no. Just no. If you're going to do the same thing for 2016, I am so done, because modding was probably one of the best parts of this game. The fact it was so open to actually mod in terms of the liveries, which is pretty crazy. Now, you remember, as I just mentioned, 2014, I did liveries for every single, you know, race. I did them, you know, custom to what the sponsors would be like, and you can see here, this is how I did it. I did it in Photoshop. You know, many people asked over the years how I've actually created these kind of custom things. It's all done in Photoshop. This is the 3D model for the car, but how I design it is on this 2D model. This is the 2D model for this livery you're seeing right here. So all of this comes from this 2D model right here. So, you know, you do all your photoshopping, your designing, your graphics work on this little 2D template, and then you put it onto this 3D design, and I can see what it looks like before I even get in the game. And then once I'm happy with it, if I think, yeah, that looks pretty good, I'll save it as a file, convert it, and it will work in the game in 2014, and boom, we have ourselves a custom livery. So you may be wondering, where on earth are you going with this, Arav? You're just talking about Ultra Mod, you're talking about modding skins. What on earth are you talking about? What is this new series you're thinking of? Well, I thought it'd be quite fun to maybe do a little mini-series. I don't know how long this is going to go or how successful it will be. I'm just going to test the waters out because, frankly, at the moment, there's not too much to do on F1 2015, so I may as well try something and just take a stab in the dark and see if you guys might enjoy this. I thought we could do like a little sort of create our own custom liveries, and you guys could give me the inputs for what the livery could be like. So obviously I've created liveries in the past, but obviously I've done what I've wanted to do in terms of what sponsors I chose to put on, what I wanted to put on. But it'd be kind of cool if we could do like a community designs an F1 livery, kind of, you know, maybe once a week we just kind of get together in the video, I read the comments below from the previous video, and we see what we can design just off those comments and what my creative kind of mind can come up with on the actual livery side of it. And the great thing is you can actually literally just do whatever you want. Whatever sponsors you want, you can put on there. Whatever theme you want, you know, to a certain degree, you can pretty much do whatever you want on the livery side of things. You know, I showed you some of you guys on Twitter that I even designed a Red Bull Stratos sort of design. If you guys remember, they sent that guy Felix Baumgartner up into space. That was the Red Bull Stratos program. So actually this was a livery I never actually debuted in the Ultra Mod 2014 because I had second thoughts about it and just for some reason just never ran it because I designed a different livery for Italy. But this was going to be the Italy livery. It was going to be a Red Bull Stratos themed livery, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the 3D model. When I said you could come up with anything, I really meant you could come up with absolutely anything, any sort of theme you want. This is the Red Bull Stratos livery that I made, that I never debuted. I never actually used it in Ultra Mod. I don't actually know why I never used it, because I personally really loved how it came out, but I just never used it for some reason. But you can create absolutely anything, and that is why I feel so strongly that Codemasters made a mistake by not letting people mod F1 2015, because they've literally killed what made their game so popular on the PC at least, and really breathed life into the game for months and months with the amount of modding you could do. Just absolutely just, you know, you just go bonkers and go creative with it. So I think you guys get the gist of it, and so this is not going to be like, this is not part one of this new series, this is sort of like an announcement. So I want you guys to pop in the comments below If you guys have any themes, any kind of, ideas for a livery, you guys as a community in the comments below could create pop them in the comments. You know, sponsor, it could be a specific sponsor, could be like a theme of the car, like, you know, here's the Red Bull Stratos theme, any kind of specific design, sort of color or kind of styling, whatever, pop it in the comments. I think it could be quite a fun series, but it needs to have your interaction. That's what's going to make it successful, you guys interacting and actually putting in your input, because we need to get plenty of inputs in. And if you're in the comments below, thumbs up any other ideas you actually like, so because I'll choose probably the most thumbs up comments. So just thumb up other comments that you like the ideas of. You know, if you see someone who's put an idea down, you see that and you think that could be pretty cool, thumbs up that comment below. And so then I'll look at the most thumbs up comments, you know, I'll take that away, take the ideas away, and then we'll record the first episode and we'll just go from there. And as long as, you know, maybe you guys are having fun with it, as long as you guys are enjoying it, we could do it. I think it could be quite a fun little series, and, you know, it's something very, very different, very, very different. You know, there's no racing involved, it's just designing the liveries, but I think, you know, to me, it seems like quite a cool little thing to do, and to be honest, it's something different from just, you know, going round and round a track on career mode. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think. Hopefully you do like the idea and you want to participate by commenting below your ideas for episode 1. That would be pretty cool. So be sure to just spam the comments with ideas that you've got, guys. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly F1. I don't know how you would get to this video if you didn't already know about me, because this is a very random video. But yeah, and give it a like if you are looking forward to this and you like the idea of it. So yeah, I've been over. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the very spontaneous video. Literally just, I didn't know I was going to record this until maybe this morning. So just very, very spontaneous. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time.